Hey everybody, this is Dave Dugdale, learningdslrvideo.com. I've always liked this lens. I've been using it for the last couple of years, and most of the videos that you've seen of me sitting at this desk have been filmed with this little itty bitty 50 1.8 version 2 Canon lens. It's got a couple of nicknames. One of them's called Nifty 50 and the other one's called Fantastic Plastic. It's definitely made out of plastic, not really high on construction quality. I've got a little lens hood here, but I really didn't like the one it came with. But besides that, it's been an awesomely sharp lens. And so what I wanted to do with this was compare this one against the 50 1.4, which comes in around $350, to see which one's sharper or which one's better. So in terms of build quality, the 1.4 is again far superior than the 1.8, and you can really hear the difference. The 1.4 comes with a window for a focus distance, and the 1.8 doesn't. The 1.4 travels 180 degrees or half a turn, which is really good. The 1.8 turns about 90 degrees or a quarter turn, which can kind of make it difficult when manually focusing. It's really hard to grip the 1.8 focus ring, and sometimes it'll add a little extra camera shake when you're trying to pull focus. So the day I shot the brick wall test, it was a little bit too bright to go to 1.8 for both lenses to do an even comparison, because I didn't want to use an ND filter, put something in front of the lens. So I had to go to 2.2 for this particular test. 2.2, you can see that the 1.8 has a lot of vignetting. And even in the center, I calculated that the 1.8 has about a third of a stop more darkness, I guess you could say, than the 1.4 in the center. However, when you look in the corners, the 1.8 is ever so slightly sharper than the 1.4. Then when you move to the center, it appears that the 1.4 is ever so slightly sharper. But they're so close, I'd almost call it a tie. In a f5.6 in the center, I would definitely call this a tie. And in the corners, perhaps the 1.8 is winning ever so slightly. And at f16, they're pretty much both a tie, both in the center and the corners. So if you're concerned about the vignetting that's going on with the 1.8 and you're shooting a lot of stills and you use Lightroom, if you go into the Develop module and you enable the lens profile corrections, it magically makes it look awesome. And it's really amazing what Lightroom can do, even for a cheap lens like this. So in terms of video sharpness, I took a video of a brick wall and at 2.2, and there was really no vignetting at 2.2 like there were with the stills, which was kind of interesting. And it seemed like the sharpness was about the same in video mode. So which one should you buy? The 1.8 is a great lens to learn on. If you know that you're not really going to take photography seriously or go into video, and you've got like maybe a Canon Rebel type camera, this might be the lens for you. However, if you know that you're going to be doing lots of video and you're going to be pulling a lot of focus, I would definitely go with the 1.4. It's a bit more expensive, but always an investment in glass is always a good thing. You know, in retrospect, I really love this lens, but 2 years ago I probably should have saved up a couple $100 more and bought the 1.4. All right, that's pretty much it. I hope that helps you guys out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.